It's your boy Carl Ray 2.0. Born and raised in Compton, California. You know what it is. Cousins of Chaos, please like and subscribe when you get a chance.
Sade Vibe, for the record, coming in real cute.
Wow.
This is our podcast. We are the realest ones. Of course, we are cousins. We are family. Born and raised. I'm from the city of Hawthorne, but I live in Compton. Compton, CBT.
You don't need to let them know you.
Yeah, it's okay. It don't matter what they gonna do.
Anyways, we here to bring y'all the real culture. And that's what we do. The real ones.
Realest.
Real ones still exist, give them roses while they still here. Still here. Real ones still exist, give them roses while they still here. Still here. Real ones still exist, give them roses while they still here. Still here. Real ones still exist, give them roses while they still here. Still here. Ring around the rose, everybody phone.
Hey, you see that, when you think about that new law in effect about child support?
I love it. But I do have my reasons why I love it.
Oh, elaborate, please. What
You want me to elaborate?
Yeah, you know.
He wants me to elaborate. Well, here's the thing. I feel like that law should not have to go to everybody because you got some people paying $100, $200, $35. No. I feel like that law should take effect to those people that's making or paying over $3,000 and more to child support. And with that being saying, you're paying $3,000 to $5,000 a month. You got your kids or your child on dental insurance with your job, medical insurance with your job. You're picking those kids up. You're going above and beyond for them for Christmas, birthdays, and whatever they want. I feel like that law stands for the stand-up guys. And by them being stand-up guys, because a lot of their baby mamas got low incomes and all of that. Low income housing. I'm not knocking low income housing. I'm not knocking nobody else, okay? I'm just telling y'all right now, don't get on my head.
So you think it's a cap? You think it's only for certain people who qualify for a certain amount they pay a month?
I think that's what this should be for.
Well, if a dude paying low, that means that they taking from what he makes as far as income.
Okay.
So, if a nigga work at McDonald's,
Okay.
they taking a good portion of his check, so he should be entitled to this file taxes too.
Right.
But you sound like if it's a big baller out here paying that, he should be only allowed to.
Well, I feel like it should have some stipulations. Okay? Because if that man is working at McDonald's, and if he's just working in general, and that woman is getting child support from him, I feel like they should come to an agreement to either they have more than one kid together, they should be able to split a child and do income taxes, or you get 1 year, get 1 year. I feel it's like it should be a fair chance. It should be fair.
Yeah, it should always be co-parenting when there's a child
involved. It should be fair because
right?
it was two people who made them child.
Yeah, absolutely. I believe in co-parenting. I don't have kids, but I believe in co-parenting. Like I believe in co-parenting. There's always should be a conversation. It should. But in the times we live in, some women just want that check.
They do. And a lot of them women want that check and they got them kids on SSI and some more stuff. I'm not knocking you women.
I'm knocking them.
That pimps the government. You know what I'm saying? That's your hustle.
Man, we know a lot of people that do it.
I do know a lot of people.
Yeah, see, that's why I tell people, man. I know a lot of people that cheat the system, man. I look at it different.
But it's a hustle. Everybody has their own hustle.
Get a job, man.
That is a job, to figure out how to pimp the system.
Yeah, I'm all for pimping the system, but, we got a couple of people out here that just leave the dude hanging dry. We got there is a bunch of deadbeat dads, too. There's that.
It's a bunch of deadbeat mothers, too.
Yeah, there's a lot of those.
But at the end of the day, you knew what you was laying with. You knew not to strap up. You knew not to release, but you did. And they accepted, and they ran on with the situation.
Yeah.
What about the guy who works at McDonald's but got 3 kids and got 3 child supports coming out? Does he still get to file for that one?
Every single last one of them, because them women knew who they were sleeping with. Let's be honest. Most women, don't go attacking me. Most women most guys who have multiple kids and multiple baby mamas, they already know the dude got multiple baby mamas. They just chose to still sleep with that man. It's all about choices.
I agree.
So in that case, like, if you know he got let's say for instance, he got one baby mama. If you feel he ain't doing right by his first baby mama, then why would you lay with him? Use
I
protection.
agree. Because you know, a lot of these women feel like, oh, I'm different. It's going to be different with me. He ain't going to do me like he did her. Now you sitting there looking at his little seed running around.
And then that's good. Man, got to pay for that. All niggas ain't shit.
Well, at the end of the day, it goes on both parties. Okay, because like me, I have one child. He's grown now, but I only have one. You want to know why? I'm not finna... I had learned my lesson from that one man that I had that child by. And that man has a lot of more kids. Did I put that man on child support? No, I wasn't going to get no money anyway because he's a street hustler, you know.
We can put the man business out there.
I said a street hustler.
But, man,
But they don't even know what I'm talking about.
A street hustler.
Well, regardless of what, I didn't. Because you know why? I was young and I made that choice.
It's all about choices.
To have that baby.
Yep.
And to keep that baby.
Amen.
And I love my baby.
There you go. I'm just saying. Hey, you know, I'm proud of you for where you came from and everything you've been through. I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
You know,
but you wasn't gonna see me carrying nobody else's.
Why not? You don't want no more kids?
No.
I mean, you are up there in age, but we.
Oh, did he just put my age on blast? But no, even when I was young, I didn't want to have no more kids. If you ask me, I didn't even want to have my son. But he made it.
We'll cut that out. Cameraman.
My brother Joy made it. He made it in this world.
Cut the camera. Puda, we fucking love you. You know what it is.
I'm just saying, yes. Puda, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we gon'.
I got 2 beautiful grandkids out of the deal.
Amen.
You know what I'm
Beautiful
saying? I love them grandkids. Them is my grandbabies, you know? But I've learned my lesson
just for the
from
record.
that one. You get what I'm saying? So a lot of you women, y'all, okay, we make mistakes. Oh, I'm in love with him. I'm going to love him and he loves me. I'm going to have his baby. Okay, you made that one mistake. It's not a mistake because you had their baby, so we're not calling the kids a mistake.
It's a blessing.
It's a blessing.
Indeed.
But you were supposed to learn from that. You cannot go out having kids by every man you think you in love with.
But let me ask you this. Do you think social media plays a big role in people's choices and like relationships as far as what they do and shit like that?
I think social media now plays a big role in relationships and what they should do. Just because I don't know what area y'all from or where y'all was born, but back in the day, we really didn't have social media.
Nah.
We didn't have cell phones. We had MySpace.
We didn't get that till we was old, though.
I know,
we
but
was damn near
still,
grown when we got MySpace.
We didn't have
Black
cell
Planet.
phones.
You know what we had? The party line.
Oh,
Party
yeah.
line. Remember that?
The LA Zoo.
LA Zoo. Shit,
That was my party line.
I don't know about the LA Zoo.
Oh, yeah, I used to call that. That's what it is. I feel like a lot of what we go through now has a lot to do with social media. And it brainwashes
There's a
lot of people.
bunch of people on there trying to be like life coaches, and most of them single. I ain't taking no advice from no single person.
Why?
Why? For what? You single?
Okay, they have their reasons. Why do you think
don't
that
nobody
they're
wanna be
single?
Yeah, because they stupid.
You said don't nobody want to be single?
Well, I mean, let's say for instance, people out here trying to give relationship advice, and you single. Why would I listen to you? What's the point?
Because
Like,
obviously,
I need to see progress within what you're going through. Because you got a lot of people out here that's just milking the system. Like, what's his name? Derek Jackson.
Oh, you throwing names out?
Yeah. You know, I take shots. It is what it is.
Okay.
Well, you know, he be having a lot of women up in the frenzy, man. And then they get on the attack mode. And the women that get on the attack mode, they be single. So how are you going to be single trying to tell a woman in a relationship what to do?
Because they have their reasons why they're single.
Yeah, because they make bad choices.
And what could be their bad choice that they made?
The bad choices in men.
Elaborate.
Well, for the most part, a lot of women want a tall man want to self-gather, like 6 figures or more. Let's just basically say people don't date according to what they are. Like if you're average or below average. Like let's be honest, there's below average women and men. They need to date according to that.
So what is Carl Ray 2.0? What is considered below average?
Oh, I mean, it's according to looks, what you make. Like a man need to be established, first of all. If you don't got yourself established financially, goal-wise, plans of what you want to do, you're not established. So that's below average. You know, you don't need to be dating.
And for the woman, what's below average for a woman?
Below average for a woman, I ain't gonna speak on that. Well, a below average woman, an ugly woman.
And what makes her ugly, Carl Ray 2.0?
There's a mirror.
Because
there's people who know they ugly and they do a whole lot of stuff to try to make themselves look good.
Oh my God!
Ugly is ugly. Come on, man. Some people know that they ugly.
These are human beings, and they can't
No, that's
help
the problem. We got to be honest.
know.
We got to be honest. Some
I
people
feel like
are ugly.
a
Now,
person. Go ahead.
I ain't gonna say I'm the top shit, but I ain't ugly.
Because you were blessed.
Yeah, then
With 2 gorgeous
all
parents.
praises. But at the same time, I ain't gonna be out here like you should date according to what you think you are. And a lot of people ain't 10s. I'm gonna tell you that now. And all these people out here talking about they 10s and shit. Nah.
Because of their appearance, don't look a certain way.
It ain't just their appearance.
Okay, well, what is
it's not their appearance. It's their attitude.
I agree.
Some women don't want to be submissive and stuff like that. Yeah, you bottom of the barrel. Not bottom of the barrel. I'm sorry, but you below average.
Because.
And women nowadays want to be masculine. Man ain't attracted to that shit.
Oh, here we go. I know he was gonna go there. He always got to talk about a masculine woman.
But I ain't. What do you mean? I'm not saying nothing bad about a masculine woman, but a real. I'm not gonna say a real man, but a man don't want no masculine woman.
Okay.
A man want his woman feminine.
We're gonna go back to that topic. I'm on about the human beings, okay? Because that person is not attractive in the eye.
Man, that
of
shit.
The beholder or other people does not make them not have a beautiful heart and be beautiful inside. I feel like your beauty inside and your energy and what you bring out makes your appearance.
Man, people tell people that shit to increase confidence.
So you trying to say I don't believe in that?
That beauty in the eye of the beholder is bullshit. You ugly.
Oh my God!
So they're talking about some fucking. No, it's not their fault. But but this is the thing. There are ugly women out there that are in relationships more than beautiful women.
You're right.
Because men just want peace.
The beauty of the eye of the beholder. Did you just hear him clarify that?
Nah.
He just clarified it. Because a lot of ugly, what he consider ugly or whoever else consider ugly, always got a man or always got a girl.
No, I'm just saying.
But them super cute fine ones is always single.
Not the reason why the super fine ones are single is because they feel like it's the entitlement. Like some of them super fine ones, they got a bunch of dudes in their DM. And that's why I said social media it plays a role in that. Like she feels she has so many options. Yeah, you got so many options, but at the end of the day, those just dudes wanting to smash.
Of course, I agree.
So they just looking, they feel like, but they see it as different though. They see it as, oh, I got options. Nah, these niggas just want to smash. They looking over the good dude that's gonna really take care of them and respect them.
Why? Because they're ugly? Because the good dude is ugly?
Or they feel like, could be ugly, or they don't have the money that they feel that they should have. I know some very pretty women that think they should be with a man making 6 figures, but they don't bring nothing to the table. They should be with a nigga that work at McDonald's.
Okay, I'm just trying to figure out, why are you on these people that work at McDonald's? They bringing in $20 to $24 an hour.
No,
McDonald's bringing in
no. Don't get me wrong. That's what I'm talking about. They think a nigga working at McDonald's is not a good man. I'm for the dude that work at McDonald's. They want a nigga that's a CEO.
Oh.
They don't deserve that.
So for the women that want a CEO, what do they typically are?
A woman that want all of them.
All of them?
Yeah, bottom of the barrel.
Oh, the bottom of the
Yeah,
barrel.
like, you know.
What's considered the bottom of the barrel, Carl Ray 2.0?
You keep putting me on blast. Like that, man. We know what the bottom of the barrel is.
Okay.
You know, like multiple baby daddies and, you know, things like that. It's choices. So you gonna tell me, like, I'm not knocking a woman with multiple baby daddies. No, yes I am. So at the end of the day, I'm just saying that, you know, it's choices. All about choices. And they made a whole bunch of bad choices.
When they should have learned by them.
Yeah.
I agree.
Like after your second baby
After the
daddy,
second one.
you gotta know, like,
Yes.
I need to just go on and be with this man. And if he gonna cheat, let him cheat in peace.
So settle for the BS because I'm on my second
I mean,
child.
is it actually bullshit? I mean, because
Or you know what she ended up doing? She's single. And she got a lot of advice to give out because of the mistakes and the choices that she made.
don't nobody want to hear no advice from that.
Why not? She been through it.
She got
lived
bad
through
choices.
it. And she's trying to teach those.
Teach what? She got
About the choices
two
she made.
baby daddies she ain't even with. Go be with your first baby daddy.
Okay, see, here's the thing. I don't knock these women that got.
Nah, I ain't. Look.
It's not the woman's fault.
Oh, here we go.
Okay? It's not. Because these men wants to go around and make us multiple baby mamas or hoes or put bodies under our belt because these men are not serious. These men want to play games. They want to be a player. They want to disrespect you. Come at you any kind of way and talk to you crazy and then expect you to submit and to accept their BS. You know why? Because a lot of these men think they're the prize.
The man is the prize.
Oh my! And the crowd.
Let me.
Where's the crowd?
Let me.
Did y'all hear this?
Look, ladies.
Why is the man the prize?
This is the problem.
Did you hear what this man just said?
This is the problem. Women don't listen to what men are telling them. Men tell you what they want all the time, but yet y'all go to these women that done got 50 baby daddies and husbands. They ain't got no success. They ain't got no good rates of success. At the end of the day, a man just want peace, and that's it. So when you sit there and say things as far as, like I believe man is the prize. Because he's the provider and he's the protector.
A lot of men are not providers and protectors.
Then that's your red flag. If a man don't provide or protect, then he's not bringing anything to the table. Then, like, ladies, I'm going to give it to you straight.
Here we go.
Most of the men y'all deal with that are red flags, if the man does not have a good relationship with his mother, that's a red flag.
I agree.
But they ignore that. Women ignore that. If you don't, your mother is the first woman you encounter in life.
Yeah, I agree.
And if he don't respect her, it's a red flag. But every woman that got multiple baby daddies, first thing they say, he don't never respect his mama. Where there you go.
I agree with Carl Ray on that. And a lot of times, y'all know I don't like to agree with him, but on that one I do. But you know what? I had to learn.
See?
Through my past decisions and lessons in life and men, what not to do and what to do. So I agree.
And then another thing is, say for instance, like how he treat his mom, right? A lot of women always knocking man, saying man ain't shit. There's a cause and effect. The reason why that man ain't shit is because of things he went through. Men go through shit as well, but the world ignores it. So, like, if there's things like when a man speaks to you about his trauma, understand it. Like, and decide if you want to deal with him or not. If a dude out there saying he got multiple baby mamas, you got to read between the lines. Like, what's the issue? Why do you have so many baby mamas, or why are you not with one of them? But women, like they say, I think women are more so for financial gain, And does every woman want this nigga? It's basically how it goes. If a nigga plus 6 feet, do all the women want him? That's the guy I want.
I don't necessarily think so. You got to understand, not to put you on blast, Nick Cannon, but I didn't saw where you said you put a mask on and you perpetrate to be whatever that woman want until you get her, and then you pull your bag of shenanigans out. There are a lot of men that do that.
But you know why Nick Cannon got her though?
But
you know why he got her? Because it's money.
Okay,
that's how he hooked her in. That was the hook.
Here's the thing.
It was the money.
There's a lot of men out here that portray to be something that they're not.
But Nick Cannon is a celebrity though. His life is in the spotlight. She knew what she was getting into.
I understand that.
Ain't no excuse for that.
They bag because of the money and financial gain. But we're gonna keep it real. The people in the hood and reality in our life that we live in. A lot of these men come in saying how this woman was this and she didn't cook and she didn't clean up or la.
In the hood?
Well, yeah. When I mean the hood, I mean it like a hood near you. You know? Regular people.
Okay.
Society people, the people that we see in our cars every day. Driving down Crenshaw in Vermont and stuff like that. Like, not the people that's on social media that's rich. I'm talking about people that's actually working, going 9 to 5 and making a living and putting ones and twos together to come with 3s and 20s, you know? So my thing is that a man will perpetrate to be something that he is not. A woman will too. Okay? A woman will too. But I've noticed with a man, his true colors, his rainbow comes out within 1 to 6 months. A woman can hide who she really is from a year to 2 years.
Let me ask you something. Let's touch on that. A man perpetrate.
Yeah.
Why do you feel men have to perpetrate?
Because of the caliber of woman that they're chasing after.
No, that ain't.
Yeah, it is.
What do you mean as far as if he in the hood? What caliber of woman is he chasing?
I mean, because when I say he in the hood, doesn't mean he's gang banged out with guns.
No. When I'm saying that, the woman in the hood too.
We all live in somebody's hood.
I ain't in the hood no more though.
Where you live at, it's a hood probably somewhere around there.
It ain't on that street though.
You don't know that. You be at work and at home.
Sure. I pay attention to my surroundings. Well, but as far as the hood, like where we came from, that's completely different than where we live now.
It is. Well,
or I live.
Yeah, you.
I mean, you live in a nice part of Compton, though.
I do. I live in a nice part of Compton,
though. But why though?
What?
Why you don't live in the trenches? You sitting there?
Because I have a son that's known, and I have to protect my son, and I want him to pull that trash can out and don't be noticed because who he is, you know. So I had to pick a certain place to buy that house at for me and my son. And I did. God bless me. And I did.
There you go.
But back to people pretending to be something that they're not. People do that.
But men do it.
And it's not that woman's fault if she fell for the okie doke.
Nah, the men do it because there's a certain type of man that women want. A woman don't truly want a man for who he truly is. A woman, some women have a lot. Well, I won't say a lot of women have this idea of a fantasy man. You know,
and men don't? Men don't have an idea of a fantasy woman?
Men know, but I think some men, a lot of men know that they ain't even capable of getting that. That's why you got a lot of men that don't even shoot their shot. But I mean, I'm sure you get a lot of niggas to shoot their shot in your DM, and you what you say? This nigga got the audacity to shoot his shot at me?
When I go through my DM and
yeah,
a long DM.
And you say
I just write past him and I go to the people that I talk to.
You sit there and say this nigga got the audacity to shoot a shot at me. But man is like,
I don't judge them about how they look.
But a lot of men can take getting shot down.
Yeah, and then you notice the ones that get shot down the most is the most confident ones.
Nah, them confident ones don't take getting shot down well.
I mean, but you got one
that's where they call you a bitch. It's like the niggas, they don't take getting shot down well.
But the ones that's always getting shot down.
Yeah, but they're used to it.
Exactly.
But that's a typical life of most men, is what I'm saying. But you got a 400-500 pound woman, You shoot her down, nigga. She think like you smoking crack. Like, how dare you shoot me down?
You know what I want to touch on, Carl Ray 2.0?
What's that?
Why do you feel like the man is the prize?
Because they provide and protect. Even let's say, for instance, let's say you hear women now saying, I'm not about to do this if this man ain't putting no ring on my finger. I'm not about to do this if I'm not married.
You're
but
right.
at the same time, the man principles never change. He has to provide. Even if I'm taking you out on a date, if a man's taking a woman out on a date, and for instance, a man comes up, smacks her on the ass, it's his job to protect her. Where you got women that's like, I'm not going to do this, I'm not going to do that, until a man is required to do so many things before he's entitled to anything, that like, instead of a woman is like seeing that a man's job is a man's job right out the gate. As soon as y'all go out on the first date.
And what's considered a man's job, Carl
To provide and protect.
Okay.
Like, do you feel good going out? Well, I won't say you because I know you.
Oh, here we go.
You'll pay for a date.
I will.
That's why I'm saying, I'm not saying you, but majority of society now, a woman is like, the man got to pay. Am I lying?
Okay, and I wanted to touch on that topic because...
But am I lying?
No, you're not. And
Right.
it has a lot to do with social media. But
that's
I
my
feel
point.
like a man is supposed to be a provider. He is supposed to be the protector. He's supposed to bring in the peace. He's supposed to lead. He has a lot to comes with that. And a woman is supposed to be a helpmate. But I also feel that because he brought up how women, I'm not going to do this, I'm not going to do that because I'm not married. I feel like I'm a more of an equal person because we all human beings. We all bring a lot. Well, most of us all bring a lot to the table, and we should be treated fairly. My thing in life is fairly. I am a very fair person. So with that being said, if that is your girlfriend or you guys are dating, that man should not have to go above and beyond. Every time she wants to go out to eat, I feel like he shouldn't have to pay.
It should be 50-50.
Because that is not his wife.
Or she can cook.
She can. And she doesn't have to cook all the time. Because you know why? That is not her husband. I feel like as a human being, women, men, or whatever you guys want to do, you know what I'm saying? I feel like I can show you wifely treatments. The protector can show you husband treatments. But it's not constantly. You know why? Because we are not married. You are able to see what type of wife I would be when I cook for you. I go buy you stuff. I do this and I do that. And we're not married. And it goes the same way for men. He don't got to spend money on you. He don't got to get your nails and hair done and pay your car note and all of that. You are not his wife.
At the end of the day, why not just be who you are? If you like to just
That's
go
how
out
you
on
get
dates.
finesse. That's how you get finesse.
Well, that's why it's all about choices.
Are you working to get finesse?
That's why it's all about choices. And you got these dimes out here that are single. Don't no man want them. Because once they take them out on a date, they feel they not are valid to be with. I mean, like, it's not all about looks. Men, for the most part, just want someone they can be cool with, have a good time with, and, you know, go on some chill shit. And you have men are more than likely, not to say settle for less, but you'll see, we'll be honest, we'll keep it a buck. So you'll see a man out there like, that's a good looking dude. Why he with that woman? You know, like, but at the same time, she makes him happy. Man just want happiness. Meanwhile, women, you know, it's different. It's different for them.
Man wants happiness, but still goes out and cheat. Why?
To be honest,
I asked you a question.
most women, let's say for instance, it's a difference between the value of men and women. Women, beautiful women, are born with their value. Men, for the most part, have to build their value. So for instance, beautiful women off the top have options.
Right.
Even a good looking man that's broke don't really have options like that.
Yeah, he does.
So no, you don't. No, he don't. He got women that'll trick. If a woman that's gonna trick on him, she ain't looking for a provider or a protector. More than likely, she ran through, and she just looking to settle down. So
why do you got to consider her tricking on him?
No, I'm just saying, if most women want a leader, if a woman ain't looking for a leader, that means she just looking to settle, period, is what I'm saying. So if she don't care about him having structure or anything as far as a man's supposed to have.
She thirsty.
She thirsty. Right. She ran through. She desperate.
Why does she got to be ran through?
Because it's obvious. He's no leader. She see that. He's no leader.
It's a lot of men out here that's no leaders.
Right. So the women that's settling for him ain't looking for a leader.
Or they're single.
Yeah.
And then he's judging them because they single. Because they ain't met the right man and lead them like here.
You said they ain't met the right man. That means they done met too many men. So I'm telling you, a lot of them are ran through.
Here's the thing. I can be considered an alpha female, whatever. I'm very independent. I do my own thing. I have no problem with being submissive and allowing a man to lead me. But
that's my point.
Wait, here's my problem, Carl Ray, the villain. Okay? Here's my problem. I know what I want in life, and I've been leading with the grace of God. I've been in my support group. I got a good support group. You know what I'm saying? And with my life, if that man is not leading me to the lifestyle that I want to build, guess what? I'm not following him.
I just said leading.
Because he's not leading me to what I want. So why should I follow that?
I just said.
What? What did you just say?
I just said about leading. The guy, if he's not leading, you don't want him, right?
It's not that.
So I said, so look, listen, you said you don't mind being submissive.
Right. And yeah.
And that's a woman. That's femininity.
Yes. I just got femininity.
Yeah, a little bit.
Oh,
but what I'm saying is, you said you don't mind a man being the leader. But I said a man that's not established and a woman that gets with him, she don't care about that shit. So she's ran through. She's desperate at this point. You're not desperate, am I right?
But you saying I ran through?
No, nigga, I said no. Hold on. No,
you judging me in my bodies?
You said you submissive. I said a woman that is willing to accept a man that don't know how to lead, that don't have a job.
He can lead his own life like he been doing.
Wait, you're not listening to what I'm saying, though, right?
Go ahead.
Listen to me. When I said a man that is not structure, has no structure.
I'm not messing with him.
Like, there you go, right? Because he ain't got no structure.
No, I wouldn't move one with
So a woman that messes with a man that has no structure is what?
Desperate.
Exactly. That's what I said. See, this is the point. Listen, everybody. First of all, like and subscribe. You understand what I'm saying? Like and subscribe. So I said a woman that settles for a man that has no structure is desperate. But she want to sit here and go on this whole rant.
Because that's what Sade Vibe do. I rant. That's what I do. A real woman ain't following no man with no structure.
So a woman has to be desperate or just stay single?
What he said, ran through.
Ran through and single?
They settle for a man that ain't got no structure, yeah.
But what if they don't want to settle, then they just be single and ran through?
A woman that don't want to settle, man, then that's a whole nother story, man. We ain't gonna... Like, I don't want nobody coming for me.
Come for him.
Yeah, fuck it. If they gonna come for me, they gonna come for me.
Come for you.
A woman that ain't trying to settle, they ran through too. Let's just put that shit out there.
Why are they ran through? Because they don't want to settle.
A woman nature to want to be with a man. But a woman that don't want to settle, they ran through, man. They have no reason to want to be with it.
Are they scarred?
No,
are they hurt?
That could be true too.
You know what I'm saying? And they want to try something different.
When a woman want to try something different, man, they ran through.
What's ran through?
Too many men.
What?
Too many men.
And what age bracket?
Oh, no, I don't know about the age bracket.
So what's too many men to be ran through?
You put me on the spot, huh?
I want to know. I already know you think I'm ran through. Maybe I am.
Why are you doing?
Maybe I am. You know?
But yeah. So a woman is Look, you gonna have them coming for me. Woman that's ran through. If you under 30, you done have 5 or 6 man, 7, 8, 9. All right, let's put it like this. Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. Let me land.
Okay.
Hold on.
All right.
A woman that don't feel the need to settle after the age of 30 is ran through.
But it's not her fault. She wants to settle. She ain't found the right man that's wanting to settle
what
with
do you
her.
mean it's not her fault?
It's not her fault. She wants to settle at the age of 30. But she ain't found the right one to settle, because with her settling gotta come with her getting cheated on, with her being loyal and submissive and committed to this person, and he's exercising his or she, or we got people that's into each other. You know what I'm saying? Human beings, because the other human being decides to exercise their option rights. She don't choose to settle for that. So what? There's nothing wrong with that. She shouldn't have to settle for that. Sidebar.
No, you know what?
No, sidebar. Okay? A lot of people nowadays don't like wearing protection, okay?
That.
Here we go, because I don't like that. And people don't like wearing protection. Now, you have this good human being that's in your partnership. I'm going to say it that way because we have a lot of same-sex couples and all of that. And I don't discriminate on none of that because, I likes to play around. But
good Lord.
With that being said, is that you have your partner that's being submissive and committed to you. And you have your human being, your partner, that's out exercising their option rights. It brings a lot of foul play into the situation. And then because that person don't want to stay down or committed or loyal to that, then what? Because she don't want to settle for that, or he don't want to settle for that, then what? Carl, what that makes them? They don't have to settle for that.
What are you talking about?
Y'all don't have to settle for that. Give me the same loyalty I'm giving you. Because I don't like stinky cooches and bacteria and BV. I don't like BV and stank cooches. And that happens when your partner is out there exercising their option rights without protection. And that's not fair.
No.
And I gotta settle for that. I'm cooking and cleaning and doing what I'm supposed to be and submissive to you. And from time to time, my coochie stank. Look, I got some unwanted.
We're gonna go to like and subscribe.
Oh,
please.
I was feeling some type of way. It's not right.
Yeah, like and subscribe.
And share.
Yeah, and share.
Hit that bell for notifications.
My point is, a woman that's ran through her. When a woman sleep with too many men, it's not in a woman's nature to sleep with multiple men. But let's go with why some women sleep with too many men. Like, let's look at from the hood's perspective. Most women want a man that done been a hood nigga, right? In the hood. Let's go with the hood.
What's considered a hood nigga, Carl Ray?
A hood nigga. And in the hood, slinging, gang banging, all that shit,
carrying pistols and stuff?
I won't say all of that because, like, I'm an NRA fan.
Because you carry pistols too?
We're not going to put my business out there like that. But like and subscribe. So, a lot of women are into dudes in the hood. And that's the problem with, like, the black culture. Like, they want a thug. You know what I mean?
They want a bad guy.
Yeah, a bad guy. I want to say, a lot of them dudes are sometimes a product of their environment. I won't say they're a bad guy. A lot of them got good hearts. But at the end of the day, they want a dude that has this image. He hood, in the hood all day, slanging, doing etc. I mean, what do you expect from that? They pass up the good dude that's going to school. He's trying to do something for himself, and he values principle, like respects people, want to do good by his neighborhood and build A lot of women ain't into that. They feel like it's corny.
And how many a percentage of those type of men are out here, Carl?
It's a lot.
They are.
Yeah, like this. What is the percentage? Don't quote me on this, but 60% of men out there are still virgins.
And we're not gonna talk about the ones that's virgin, but you know what I want to get back on? Him
No.
talking about 30 years old and over 5 partners you ran through.
I ain't say it like that.
But that's what you said.
Don't say that. Let me rephrase it.
I would
It's
like
not that
to.
It's not that you ran through. It's fuck it. You damaged goods.
Because you had only 5 partners at 30.
Most women want to build like a Build-A-Bear.
Oh.
They take a man and want him to be like the ex. They take parts of this man and they want him to be like this. Where men come in, they come in with a clean slate. What do you have to provide for me? Like, are you gonna provide
come
me?
in with a clean slate?
No, a man don't. As far as what? As far as
You agree?
yeah, Bubba, you agree, right? Yeah. As far as
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right.
as far as let's say, the only thing a man compare a woman to is can you give head like or better than my ex?
That is all a man compare a woman to?
Yeah, they don't compare a man.
Sexual needs? Is
Yeah,
that so
'cause-
overrated?
Oh, because you're a woman. That's the difference. A man wants to be pleased.
Sexually.
Yeah, why not?
So everything else don't matter.
Nah, man gonna provide and protect. You got a lot of suckers out here.
So because that sex is good, he gonna provide and protect.
Do you not got a lot of
So why
suckers out
complain
here?
about her not cooking and cleaning and doing all of that then? What?
I mean, a alpha. Not, I wouldn't say even an alpha. A man that provides and protect want to come home to a clean house. If a woman's at home sitting there like
Not working?
yeah, he want to come home to a clean house.
So what about if the woman is working?
And the man working too, or he
Yeah.
not working?
They both working.
What's your point? What I mean,
The point is, she gotta go home, she gotta go to work and come home, and she obligated to cook and clean up.
now they compromise.
It's another job outside
Now
of
they
her work.
compromise.
He go to work, he just sit home, put his feet on the table and watch while she get off of
Who
work,
make
trade
the
her
most
clothes,
money?
and she.
All right, it depends. Who make the most
Did
money?
you just hear what he just said?
I mean,
So
let's say for instance you compromise. Like
I agree.
A good man gonna be like, my baby done worked all day. Let's go out to eat. It's on me.
even if you guys are not married in a relationship,
Yeah, that's a man's mentality. See, that's the difference between a man and a woman. A woman looking for the ring. A man just looking like a man treat a woman that he meet on the first date that he's into like she's his wife.
why?
That's just what a man does.
So he don't do all of them like that. That's what men do.
No.
No.
What do you mean? Do all of them like that?
All of it. That man is messing with 3 or 4 women and he treating y'all all the same.
But you'll know that off top if a man's messing with 3 or 4 women.
How?
But at the same time,
How
if y'all not exclusive, what's the problem?
Y'all exclusive.
If y'all exclusive, then he's paying your bills. He's making sure, like, if your car break down, he gonna make sure you get home safe. He's gonna come get you.
But he not gonna do that for the other women?
If he ain't fucking with them like that, absolutely.
But what
not.
about if their sex is good?
He don't care.
But you just said they do care about
See,
sex.
men love to have sex. Women have sex to love. It's a difference.
I agree.
So at the same time,
I
if a
agree.
man love you, he gonna make sure you're taken care of. But if a man just knocking you off, is just smashing, that's why I tell people, a woman can't have a friend with benefits with a woman is pointless, as opposed to a man with a woman with that's benefits as far as sex wise.
Okay.
So for instance, a woman that's just saying that they just smashing a man and it's just friends, it's pointless to me. Why not just be with a man and have that title, but at the same time, the man still does what he does?
Because that man ain't willing to give her that title.
But let's break it down. say for instance, you're in a relationship with a dude. Not even in a relationship with a dude. You got a dude that you like, and then you messing with another dude on the side, right?
Right, because I'm not married.
But the dude that likes you he's gonna take care of you. He's gonna, when y'all go out on dates, he's gonna pay for it.
What about both of them doing that?
No, well, let me land.
All right.
For instance, if a man is really into you and you really say like, I like you, but I'm gonna still do what I do, right? I'm gonna say it's pointless for women to have a friends with benefits relationship. So at the end of the day, a friends with benefits relationship for a woman, that man ain't got no responsibility for you. But the man that likes you and really have interest in you, gonna make sure you're taken care of, as opposed to a man that's getting all the goods with no repercussion. I ain't gotta worry about you, your car breaking down. You don't call me when your car break down on the side of the road. You don't call me when your rent is due. Like, he's getting all the benefits and there's no...
See, you're saying it wrong. When a woman says she has friends with benefits, she's pleasing him and she's benefiting financially off of it.
Oh, so she's a prostitute.
I wouldn't consider it a prostitute. I feel it's a fair exchange.
So she getting money from it. That's prostitution.
He's getting what he wants. She getting what she
But in
needs.
most cases,
so when a woman say, "Oh, that's my friend with benefits," is that they have sexual exchanges and he makes sure he's her provider.
No. Most women. Let's not say. Don't speak from your perspective.
You just gonna put me out there that?
Not saying you. I'm just saying.
That's what friends with benefits is.
Man, you know a lot of women out there with friends with benefits.
It's men out there too.
Hold on, let me.
They go over there and drop.
You know a lot of men. You know a lot of women out there that are out here smashing niggas, but ain't getting nothing in return. That is true. All they getting is the pipe. That's it.
But they got somebody that's paying though too.
But my point is, a man provides for himself. He don't care. He just out here trying to bust one, and he on. But a woman, at the same time, a woman need to be cared for, and shit like that.
Not all women. Some women is out here married and out here doing stuff with the side for money, beneficial, and they go right back home to their husband.
You said, oh man, that's terrible. It's terrible.
I mean, but they out here though.
It's terrible.
I got a question for y'all. Is cheating a deal breaker?
As far as men or women?
Both. Just explore both.
I would say if a woman is cheating, it should be a deal breaker for a man because he's the provider and protector. And at the end of the day, we all know that when that woman goes and cheats, she's just cheating because she liked the nigga. He ain't paying no bills. He ain't paying for nothing. No. And he's just getting pleased. Mm-mm. So that lowers her value. You can't speak from your perspective.
I'm glad you land. I didn't say that. Why are you watching my face?
So what do you got to disagree with that?
Okay, I can land now?
Yeah.
All right, here's the thing. Cheating, is it a deal breaker? Yes and no. I feel like within that first to 6 months of a woman with a man, or a woman with a woman, or a man with a man, we just gonna say, because we are human out here and we like what we like, okay? And that first to 6 months, that person everybody got somebody. Everybody got 2, 3 of somebody's. It's going to take them a minute to break them soul ties and cut them bridges with those. And I've noticed for women, as soon as they meet that right one and everything is all good, they're going to go above and beyond. But you know what that man going to do? He going to sit back and he going to play. And it's not that man, women too. That's why I'm going to say human beings. They're going to sit back and play and entertain, and then they're gonna, well, who's better in bed, or who's this and who's that. So I feel like within that first 6 months, it's gonna be some cheating. I wouldn't knock them for doing that, because we still getting to know each other, and you gotta cut loose ends off. But if you're going on 2 years or longer, and you're cheating, it's it. You gotta go. It's only right, because within those 2 years, we have solidified our relationship, and we have came through our differences, and it's us. If you stepping outside of that, then you are wasting your time and your partner's time too.
Hey, listen. I like that rant you went on. She was touched from the soul with that one. Listen, I'm gonna tell you ladies this, and this is how you achieve happiness. Let that man cheat in peace.
Wow.
Let that man cheat in peace.
Why? Why?
Like I said.
No, why?
You don't let me land? So, when a woman cheat, right? A woman cheat up.
You right. She better if she was smart.
She gonna cheat. She gonna cheat him. She gonna smash a man that's better than their dude.
Yes, she is.
Etc.
Yes.
A man it's in his nature.
Just retarded.
No, it ain't retarded. It ain't retarded. Like I said from the beginning. A man has to build his value. Women are pure. Let me put this out there.
To make me
there's
mad.
ugly women and there's pretty women.
Here we go.
Pretty women are born with value. They got options. Ugly women ain't got no options until later on down the line. Let's be real. So a pretty woman has options.
Ugly women got options too.
Later on down the line, when men start to realize that a lot of pretty women ain't worth shit. So what I'm saying is, so what a man has to build himself. Am I right, fellas?
Facts. Yeah.
A man has to build build his value. So with that said, he has to build a career for himself, build a path and goals, etc.
So that gives him the right to cheat.
No. Later on, like let's say for instance.
What do you mean later on, Carl Ray?
Hold on. You gotta let me land.
Well, you making me mad right now.
Yeah, I know. Let's say for instance.
No cheating.
I didn't have the opportunity to knock off a Beyonce when I was coming up. Even though I looked good, I was always a handsome kid.
You were?
You gonna play like that? We got ugly people in our family, nigga.
No, we
Our
don't.
genes is up.
No, we don't. We bomb.
Then shut up.
Okay, my bad. We all that.
I didn't have that opportunity because she like, oh, this nigga broke. But now that I done became the man that I am, I got options. So I want to have fun with this. Women had options since they were young. Y'all, let's not forget, we had the young girls, the pretty girls in high school, niggas picking them up in Mercedes and all that shit from school. They didn't want to deal with the nigga that had the little bucket, the little Toyota.
You heard what this man just said. Can I go?
But am I wrong though?
Please, can I go?
All right, yeah, go ahead.
So basically, these men that's out here that's cheating, when they got a good situation at home, there's the men that didn't have the option to get these women because they didn't see them for who they are, or who the potential that who they can be. So now that they got that confidence because that woman that saw that man for his potential and who he can be, and she took her time and she put her confidence and she built his self-esteem up to be that man.
Build his self-esteem.
Or that woman. Any more of the story is, oh, now I'm up and on. Now I got options and now I want to go cheat. No! If you couldn't do it when you didn't have nothing, why you want to do it now? I'm mad.
Well,
I'm mad.
You said now.
He said it.
Wait, you said
he said, "Oh, now I got money now, and now I got this and that. I got options."
You said the woman that built him up.
Regardless of what you saying, let me cheat.
No. What are we going off of?
We going off of Let that man cheat in peace.
Yeah.
And because back in the day, they had options to date all these certain people, but those certain people didn't want them because they was broke. And now that I'm up and on, and guaranteed, if you up and on, it ain't considered cheating if you don't got nobody, right?
It's cheating,
but you up and on,
I'm cheating
and you
peace.
cheat in peace. That means if you got to cheat in peace, that means you're with someone.
You know, I didn't want to say this, but
here we go.
Listen.
That's what I'm saying.
I didn't want to say this.
Do you understand where I'm getting at?
I didn't want to say this.
Did you understand where I'm getting at?
I didn't want to say this.
Just tell me yes or no.
No.
Oh, of course.
I didn't want to say this. But women got a window. They got a window. Before women got a window before they're not as, how can I say this?
Are pretty gonna expire?
Yeah, like a motherfucker. So women got a time frame. A man
do too.
A man can have kids until the day he die.
But his pretty expires too.
Nah, a lot of men, I age like fine wine.
Okay, because you still got a hairline. Don't mean all the other men do.
My hairline gone, but it's all right.
Well, see, that pretty expired. Them men's ooh, Bobo.
So you said, hey, Bobo still, hey, Ronnie is still valuable.
No, Ronnie, he look good, but I'm just saying, men and women pretty expire.
Women beauty expire.
Not all.
All.
Not all. I've seen a lot of 50
I ain't gonna say all.
women.
I ain't gonna say all.
Good.
You right. You absolutely right. And you look good for your.
So you trying to put my age out there?
I mean, you said you're a grandma.
I could be a young grandma.
Ain't no fucking such thing as a young
Yes,
grandma.
it is. These kids is out here popping out babies at 16.
So
Thank you for that, though.
So if 16 years prior to that, that would put you in your 30s, right? And then you say your son got grandkids. Your son got kids. So we're not gonna go there, man. We're gonna cut that, you know. So we're gonna help her out there. She's not good with mathematics. Ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna forgive us for that.
I cannot stand this guy right here.
Mathematics is not her special.
It's not.
But it's good. So
I know the count.
You want to be submissive, right?
I do be.
Yeah.
To certain people.
Let's just say you're man, okay? Whatever man you with, you want to be.
I might be submissive to a woman. It's whatever human being I decide to be with.
We're not gonna get into Sodom and Gomorrah.
Oh my God!
So listen.
Whole nother...
What I'm saying is, you didn't make me lose my point, nigga.
That's good.
She got bodies on bodies on bodies. She wants to be submissive.
I will.
And that's what a man wants, a submissive woman. But I ain't finna sit here and argue with no woman when I'm going to work.
Me neither.
Come home from work and I'm paying the bills and all that shit. Nah, that's pointless. Don't you agree?
I agree. That's why I don't let nobody pay all my bills. I'm coming in with my own. We're gonna go half on this bill. I'm gonna pay that. You gonna pay this.
Cause she got bodies on bodies on bodies.
At the end of the day, I know what it's like. I'm not a kept woman, because with that kept woman comes with disrespect.
Nah, that's choices.
No. I pay all the bills. I pay for everything. You got to ask No. If you pay that, I'm gonna pay this. If you did that, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna help. A woman is the helpmate.
Yeah, but if a man has a great relationship with his mama, he gonna love his wife.
I agree. I finally agree.
But if that nigga ain't got no good relationship with his mama, ladies, leave that motherfucker alone. Because if he can disrespect his mama, the woman who carried him for 9 months, he's gonna disrespect you.
And with that being said,
you know, it's Carl Ray 2.0. Sade Vibes. You know what it is. Cousins in chaos, man. I don't like this nigga sometimes, man. I swear to God. You know, I had to deal with this all my life. So
I
please,
used to beat him up
like,
when we was younger.
she won't beat me up now though. She won't beat me up now though.
Yeah.
Like and subscribe, man, please.
And
you
share.
know, and share.
Hit that notification bell.
If she come back with a black eye on the next episode, y'all know what happened.
Makeup.
She got bodies on bodies on bodies.
Bodies on bodies. Well seasoned. Consistent chaos.
Sometimes it's over seasonal.
Ooh.
I'm just kidding. I love her to death.
But they're here. Real ones still exist. Give them roses while they still here. Still here. Real ones still exist. Give them roses while they still here. Still here.